What's up guys, Ronaldo here and welcome. Today I'm going to showcase you guys a strategy with which you can actually clear stage 6 of the gear dungeon without a legendary lord, without a Valkyra, that's right, without Valkyra as well. It works, and I'm gonna do a full guide on all the different strategies later on the weekend, but now I really want to showcase you guys this one because it's really amazing how it works. And there you go, there you already see the lineup, and most of these units are replaceable, but there are, I'd say, actually a few staples here, and that is Oleg, Dolores, Vierna, Comet and Eloin, and actually Artemis as well. These are the staples that you're gonna need. The rest is replaceable. I somehow managed to do it with Regulus. If you have a broke here, it's way easier than with Regulus. With Regulus, you put in a lot more sweat and tears into the fight. And then some epic lords here to buff our team up and also to get another tank as well. Now, in terms of gear, let's go over the gear real quick because there's some interesting avenues that we need to look at. The first up, Comet with bunch of attack and crit damage. Vierna 2 with bunch of attack and crit damage. And Soulbound Arcana, of course. Then we have our boy Artemis with bunch of crit damage. Really a lot of attack speed, a lot of attack just to hammer hard. You can actually get some healing effect for him as well because his healing will matter, especially if you're running a Regulus just like me. And then interestingly enough, Eloin be with full heal will in this comp not need to heal much. She just needs to survive and rage boost, which is why we stacked a bunch of attack, bunch of defense on her as well. Of the healing effect and attack speed are just neglectable compared to really the HP and defense that you need. So she can survive at least one hit of the archers, even though you try to time it as well as possible so the archers don't get to do much, but still just to survive one hit from the archers she will have to. In terms of the artifacts, these are also quite important. Now here I have the euphoric orb. This doesn't really matter, but what matters is the artifacts for the mages. Tear of Twilight, that's right, double Tear of Twilight maxed out. Depending on what kind of lords you're gonna use, you will need less or more better gear, right? But with the epic ones, Tear of Twilight 25 is pretty much a really big help. And then here, Artemis, I have put Keen of Wisdom here on Artemis. I think it helps a lot. And with his damage, just 16% more attack is huge. Sure, you can go for this one as well, but you don't really need the rage region on him, which is why I would highly recommend you guys a Keen of Wisdom on Artemis or a euphoric orb. And in terms of the tanks is also 25 Bastion Ring on my weaker tank, and then on my stronger tank, where is our boy Oleg, and 16 out of 19, and on the other one also 19 out of 19. And before I forget, here is Soleil's gear as well, and here's her artifact. So amazing, again a Tear of Twilight, what else, right? And just some amazing gear. But yeah, amazing that I finally found a spot where we can use Soleil as well. And while she is acting as more of a support than a main DPS, she will actually be able to be the main DPS in the lower stages of the run. Now Oleg will be crucial as well, but I think let's get right into a run. It's going to be interesting to see, right? And it's a really interesting strategy. I initially wanted to do a video on the Valk stretch, but that already got explained from War Guides. Check it out on his channel. But now I have a new strat, and this is mainly also thanks to Xethios. He's a new content creator coming up with Facecam and everything, and he told me about this strategy. And yeah, go check out his channel as well. Link is going to be in the description as well. Give him some love. He's a new content creator, and yeah, just give him some love. And other than that, let's get right into the strategy. Alright, so first up we place Comet, followed by Artemis, and then we immediately have to place down our Oleg once he's ready, because that snipe is coming in immediately from our Empress there. And then afterwards, of course, our boy Regulus, who's gonna get in now. There we go. Just let them rinse, get them, let them get ready, everyone. And then we follow it up with a Eloin. Quite an early Eloin timing here. There we go. And then we wanna use all of our ultimate more or less at once, so we can just use this all at once. There we go. And you really want to use your Regulus ultimate before he gets hit hard, because this way he increases his HP before it got reduced, right? So he can get a lot more value out of it. And now we will wait. There we go. Soleil is ready. We place down our Soleil here, and followed by Dolores. And immediately pop her ultimate. Now, as you can see here, for the next wave, as you can see it, you see her bounce all around. That's amazing. But now here for the next wave, our ultimates aren't immediately ready, so our tanks need some help, and this is the wave we're gonna use our Wood Elf in. So we're gonna use our what the name boy here together with the Wood Elf. Then now we will use this. We will wait for Comet to be at 90%, and then we place our Artemis as well. I use our Dolores ult. There we go. And as you can see, these guys are already really low. Now Soleil will die here from the archers. Then once these archers, oh, am I a bit late? I am a bit late. Are in range. You're gonna use your, it's really stressful, as you can see. You're gonna use your once the archers are in range, you're gonna use your Vierna ult to execute everyone. And now this guy is a bit of a menace here on the side. He's gonna be a bit annoying, making the fight even more hard in terms of timings, but we will have it. Don't worry, I got this. So now the next wave will not have archers in here, and now we don't need Soleil again. You might be wondering, why did we need Soleil at the beginning? The reason for that is because at the beginning Vierna didn't have her Soulbound Arcana stacks, whereas now she has her Soulbound Arcana ready, and we will have to use our Isolde now because there's 3 of these guys hitting. Otherwise I would not use it, but because there's 3 I have to use it. There we go. She one-shots everyone, and now we can use everything again. There we go. Just let them rinse everyone down, and then now here should be fine. Is it? I'm just checking on the Wood Elf consistently. Yes, perfect. We don't need the Wood Elf here, and now we will have to wait. Then here we wait with our Dolores ultimate for a second. Or now we're gonna use them when these archers spawn on the side, and there we go. And now we will need our Wood Elves after as well. Oh yeah, did I get it? Okay, I barely got it. Now only 1 archer survives, which will be fine. And now I forgot to use my ultimates. Come on, Wood Elf. It's really stressful, as you can see. A really stressful fight here. I'm gonna use our Artemis ult, followed by Comet. And this is why we needed more HP on our Eloin. This way she was able to survive these guys even without having the proper help. And now for the last wave, our this is why we wanted to use the Wood Elf and time the Regulus ult so properly. So for the last wave he still has his ultimate up, and as you can see here with his ultimate he'll be fine. With his passive, his unkillable passive. And now this is basically more or less the run done. If you don't have Regulus, it's a lot easier with Broke here. If you have a Broke here, you're gonna be blessed. You're gonna feel blessed. And now we can just use our Vierna to execute these guys. There we go. And now this last guy, because we placed our girl a bit late, we will have to our Isolde a bit late. We can't get this guy down until we have our Comet back up, so we will have to wait a bit here, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's just wait. Could have actually done it better. And yeah, this is more or less the run, as you can see. It's just amazing. It is amazing, more or less. It is. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy, honestly. I'm so happy. And yeah. There we go. There we go. No Valkyra, no Legendary Lords. With Zolael as a sub DPS to help out our Vierna at the beginning. Stage 6 cleared. We got some interesting pieces here. And this is the damage dealt here. And yeah, this is stage 6. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And yeah, a lot more strategies, a lot more guides coming as well for Gear Raid 4, stage 6 and 5 and so on. Stay tuned. I'm Ronaldo. I wish you all a blessed day and I'm out. Peace.